guys, welcome to Rohit Shah Canada Vlogs. It's been a long time I've made a video on Canada. So first of all, I'm very much disheartened about the news that's whatever is going on in India. The people are very scared with the current situations, and I hope the government will be able to work and accommodate the requirement of oxygens and everything very soon, and they can work together, the state and federal government, accommodate the people of India in this pandemic. So this video is about just to update on the current situations, what is going on in Canada at this moment. So you must have heard, like, there is a ban from traveling. The Canada has banned India, Pakistan and some other countries because of the surge of cases in those countries for at least 30 days. So I know most of you have already planned your travel, and you will be worried like when you will be able to come to this country after the travel restrictions will be lifted. So let's tell me about the current situations over here. So first of all, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, because I know I upload quality videos which are useful to you in your decision making and whatever colleges you are selecting and whether you should come to Canada or not. I might not be entertaining you, but I know, like, I'm trying to help as many as people I can. So initially I was making a video in Hindi language, but from last few months I saw that there is a huge demand of from the people who do not speak Hindi, maybe from South Africa, Nepal, or even Philippines and other countries. They used to contact me on Instagram. So there will be a description given of my Instagram ID if you have any questions that I might not be able to cover in my video. So just you can ask me any question. Due to the large number of requests I am getting on Insta, there might be a delay in responding, but for sure whenever I get time, within 4 to 5 days, mostly on weekends, I try to answer your queries, right? So where I am going right now, I am going to downtown. So actually I am looking for some jackets which I can wear in summer. So that's why I am going to downtown, maybe Winners or Uniqlo. I might also go to the metro town, see the beauty of Canada. These flowers are just mesmerizing. So let's talk about the current topic, that is current situations in Vancouver, even Toronto, and what are the government plans to fight with this pandemic. So there are travel restrictions, and even if you are not going for essential reason, you should not go out of your house for anything. And there are also restrictions on gathering, like group fitness activity, and there is a restrictions on dine-in facilities. Like most of the restaurants are open, but they can only take orders for pickup or delivery, but they are not allowed to accommodate people for in-house dinner or lunch. So the current situation is that it's very difficult, because in last few months, like from March onwards, the cases has increased largely, and in today's scenario, like let's say today or maybe yesterday, there is a cases are almost 1,000 per day in 1,000 per day in British Columbia, and there are 4,000 to 8,000 cases in Toronto. So there is a lockdown in Toronto. So the situations are more strict as compared to Vancouver, and in Vancouver also the travel restrictions have been increased up to 31st May. Then after they will reassess the situations, and the health officials will announce the further whether the restrictions needed or not. But in today's scenario, the hospitality industry is the most impacted. There are jobs available in market, but the cities like Vancouver, the major employer are the hospitality sector, that is restaurants and clubs, this type of food outlets, because there are a large number of food outlets, and as this is a tourist place, so there are a lot of job opportunities was there in these industries, and most of the students were getting job in the hospitality sector. And the thing is that in hospitality sectors, job is not difficult, so most of the students choose to go for this one. But whether there are jobs in market or not, so let's say the hospitality industry is down, and it will be down for upcoming months as well, maybe 1 or 2 months more, depends on the restrictions. So they are giving less hours. Let's say initially they were giving 40 hours to full-time employees and 20 hours to part-time employees. So now they are trying to survive at least. So just they are offering half hour cut, maybe like for full-time employees they are only offering 20 hours, and for part-time employees they are giving 10 or 12 hours because of the dining facility was closed, right? So there are jobs in warehouse, there are jobs in maybe construction, because construction is still open, and there are other odd jobs available like delivery and this type of things. But so whether you will be able to get a job or not, so initially it will take time, maybe 15 days, a month, or maybe 2 months to get a decent job. I mean any cashier in a restaurant, kitchen helper, or maybe customer service. But within the time of 15-20 days or maybe a month of looking for a job, you will definitely get a job. So when I came to Canada, I struggled a bit. After searching for almost 15 to 20 days, I got a job as a cashier in a IGA store, IGA supermarket. So there are a lot of supermarkets available over here like Walmart, IGA, and there are small stores like so where I am at a Surrey Central Skytrain. So there are a few job openings in the current situations, that is the stores like grocery stores, and very few openings in the restaurants. But there are other jobs available as well, like daily wages. So you will have to do the cleaning and all that, and you will get paid at the end of the day. So that's a good thing. Like if you are searching for a job and you just need a survival for a month or two, then you can go to those places like a daily wages. That is not that difficult job. So if you just do 8 days a month, you will be able to earn maybe $800 to $1,000. So that is enough for your monthly expenses. So I'm in the SkyTrain, and I think the driver's seat is occupied. I cannot become driver for today. So there are a lot of questions going on. There are people are scared whether I'm able to get a job or not. Monthly expenses will be covered or not. So there are jobs. Initially, you will have to take any jobs, whatever you are getting. Once you got some inquiries, some referrals, and even applying on websites like Craigslist and some other places like some jobs will be there on Instagram pages. I used to share the name of the Instagram pages on my Instagram ID because I do not have right to tell their name of that particular group. It is open for public, but I used to share on Instagram because I don't want to violate their because I do not have permission. So I can share the name which the group used to share jobs in Vancouver. They are local. So yeah, it is not that difficult to survive. So I hope I am able to answer all your queries, and if you have any question, just keep me asking on Instagram, or even you can write down in the comment box under this video. So thank you very much guys. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click on the bell button so that you can get instant notification on that. And one more thing is that thank you so much for your support. We are a family of 1000 subscribers now, so just try to keep it going so that we can all help each other. Not mine, because I'm not able to help you all, but if you join our hand